¿Qué hace, loco? Seguimos con Ichiban, seguimos con las misiones principales. Basta de misiones secundarias, flaco. ¿Qué nos quedó de secundaria? A ver. Ah, verdad, había aparecido esta acá. Hay unos cofres dorados que no tengo la más puta idea cómo se abren, loco. Bueno, nada, tenemos a dos misiones secundarias, pero vamos a avanzar con la historia principal. Ya llevamos más de 40 capítulos, loco.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Hamago-san, what's all this?
Didn't I tell you? I'm decluttering. I lugged all this out here by myself. Oh, I'm beat. I was hoping you big, strong men might do the rest.
You buying new futons or something? Business must be good.
Wait, there's no one here. Where are the girls?
They all quit.
What?
I'm closing up shop.
Huh? Eugene-cho Revitalization Shelter.
It's a facility in Hamakita Park. Bleach Japan set it up. Girls from the industry and their families can live there free of charge.
For free? Damn. And all your girls went there?
Sure did. Why wouldn't they? The facility's offering job training and legal help with visas. No better place for girls like them who don't have citizenship.
And Bleach Japan is behind
Estoy
this
mordiendo la lengua
operation?
para no hablar de política,
Yeah,
eh.
they're being useful for once. They're gonna open more just like it, too. And they even offered to buy my place and turn it into a shelter.
But then what are you going to do? This place is your bread and butter, isn't it?
Oh, they thought of that. They gave me a job at the shelter. I'm gonna be the dorm mother. Well, it's good pay, and perfect for a feisty old gal like me. Gotta say, I'm coming around on these do-gooders.
Come on, Hamako-san. Don't you remember what they put you through?
Yeah, sure, they were annoying. Bunch of kids tramping around, shouting shit they heard in prep school. But hey, now they're putting their money where their mouth is. It wasn't just a bunch of whining. They actually did something about it. And apparently the shelters were Ryo Aoki's idea. I have to say, it's pretty damn genius of him.
Not to be a downer, but don't you think he's basically just buying votes? Once the election is over, I bet you he's gonna forget all about these shelters.
Yeah, seriously. Politicians pull this shit all the time.
You
Justamente
know
por
him.
eso.
You can't just assume he's like that. Besides, you got some better option for my girls? Any spare rooms you'll let them live in? I'll have you know, Aoki-san came all the way out to Ijincho today.
Wait, he's in town?
He's attending Ogasawara-san's funeral. See? That shows he's a good guy. The guy who's got a million things on his plate, but still carves out time for a friend. You've got no business bad-mouthing him when you don't even know him.
Young master. Here in Ijincho.
Deja de llamarlo joven maestro, loco.
There's stuff I want to ask him about.
Me too. Like what his connection to Horonouchi is.
You guys are nuts. Well, what's your plan? Stroll up
Totalmente.
and demand a meeting
Debe
with
estar
those
custodiado de arriba abajo.
Tokyo?
Oh, funerals are easy to sneak into. Everyone's too polite to ask questions.
Why are you supporting this lunacy?
Sorry, Hamako-san. But do you mind if I get rid of your trash some other day?
What's wrong with now?
Yeah. There's just this thing I gotta take care of.
Fine. Just don't leave me hanging, okay?
Wouldn't dream of it. So does anyone know where this funeral is?
If it's in Ijincho, it's gotta be at the morgue on Central. That's where Nonomiya's funeral was.
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's roll on over there.
Bueno, vamos. A ver si hablamos con el joven maestra. Bueno. Acordate que no hay enemigos en la calle, ¿eh? Tengo puesto ese objeto que hace que desaparezca.
Ogasawara-kun. I remember the day we met like it was yesterday.
Nice. There's still time. Hey, let us through. We're here to pay our respects.
Hey, are you with Bleach Japan?
No, but we knew Ogasawara.
Not good enough. The ceremony's just for family and Bleach Japan members.
Well, maybe they'll let us light some incense.
They aren't even allowing journalists like me in. This monitor is all we get.
Today, we celebrate Ogasawara-kun's memory. We do so here in Ijincho, the city of his heart and soul.
You, more than anyone, yearn to see this city reborn. It was only 6 months ago that you came here with your family. And I remember how eager you were to change this town for the better. It became your passion in life. But one cannot truly care about a city until they become one of its people. Which is why I was so moved when you chose to
Lo mató
reside in
no sé si te
Ijincho.
acordás, pero
There is no greater tragedy than the
sí lo
dreams
mató.
we leave behind in
Porque
death.
obviamente el
And
muerto
yours were
habló,
bigger than most ever
habló con
dare.
Ichiban, le contó
I know
todo.
this
Y
as
bueno,
your
era obvio.
classmate in our youth, as your peer who shared your ambitions. But most of all, simply as a friend, you left too soon. This is truly a great loss. And so, what choice do we have but to face the future without you? We look to Kume-kun, the protege to whom you entrusted so much. He has stepped forward to carry on your dream. And is there any greater honor than when, in our passing, someone else picks up the torch where we left it? You and I always believed we could help people find their way together. Which is why, in the coming election, I will throw the entirety of my support behind Kume. I say this not as the Citizens Liberal Party chair, but for you, Ogasawara-kun, as your friend who would see your dream come true. I swear to do everything in my power to bring your dream for Ijincho to fruition. That is the least I can do for you, my old friend. Rest now and smile down on us from heaven.
Ay, se le cae la lágrima. Sorete. Qué falso que es, boludo. Este es el famoso joven maestro que estaba en silla de rueda. Mirá vos.
Ogasawara-san. We will continue your work for you.
Just listen to this governor. He really cares.
He's in more grief than anyone here, and he still gave a speech.
Strong man giving a strong eulogy.
If Aoki really did order Ogasawara's death, well, then he's quite the actor.
Bastard's grooming Kume for political office. What the hell is his plan?
Hey, there he is.
Let's move.
How many seats is the Citizens Liberal Party targeting this cycle? Any comment?
Aoki-san, should we take your statement today as a campaign launch announcement?
Any comment at all? Just a soundbite, Aoki-san. Clear the way.
What's your motive for holding a new election? Hey, don't push. I said don't push!
All right, folks, let him through. Let him through!
Aoki. Hey, Governor Aoki. That's no good. Can't even get close.
Let's head him off.
How?
It's not like the governor took a train here. He's gotta have a car nearby.
Sure, but how are you gonna find it? Check every parking spot in the neighborhood?
You know, I once read in some tabloid that celebrities park underground to avoid the paparazzi. Aoki probably uses the same strategy, don't you think?
Yeah, that's a thought.
Any underground lots around here?
Yeah, there's a big one. Its entrance is by the river.
Great. Let's check it out.
Bueno, a ver. Bueno, es al lado donde está la mazmorra donde entrené. Donde entreno, de hecho, porque a veces... Igual ahora no voy tanto. Tendría que ir para subir a los otros dos, ¿no?
Damn. For real?
Well...
Yo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Y el bar donde van a tomar algo siempre. Ah, ok. Qué lindo caminar y no te ataque nadie, loco. Va de frente nomás.
Hey, ya.
Okay.
Ah, lo que probé es que ese objeto que tengo, que hace que no te aparezcan enemigos, en las mazmorras no funciona. Hubiese estado bueno, ¿eh?
Copy that. We'll be ready to move out right away. Start the car. The governor's en route.
Bingo.
You were right on the money, Sachan.
Let's do this.
Stop! Identify yourselves! What are you doing here?
Chill out, fellas. Just want to talk to the governor.
Not a chance! Get back! Code Red, we got trespassers!
Mr. Governor, this way!
Trespassers? Don't make assumptions, pal.
Then who are you? Are you media?
We're fans of the governor. We just want to shake his hand, okay?
Not right now.
Please? Come on.
You can't!
We'll just take a
The
second.
governor ain't got time. Take a walk, Jack!
Take a walk, Jack? You from Kansai?
You got a problem with that?
Son todos Yakuza.
Well, it means you're Omi. I don't hear you denying it. Wow, a governor employing Yakuza as his bodyguards. Unreal.
Shut up! I'm a civilian working security. Speaking Kansai don't automatically make someone Omi, you damn smartass.
Oh, you're angry I assumed something? You assumed we were trespassers.
Because that's what you are.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's just calm down now. why don't you do yourself a favor and step aside? If not, we'll have to...
Freeze!
Whoa, easy. That's quite the weapon you got there. I was only gonna ask for a light, man. Why's a local security guard packing something like that, anyway?
Asshole. I'm about to shoot you just because you're annoying.
With the safety on?
Huh?
Gotcha, fucking rookie.
You think I'm playing, you dried up sack?
Lo recagó el
They
chavo.
wanna fight. Let's give them a bloodbath.
Bueno, si fuese en la vida real, igual el auto del gobernador hubiese arrancado, ¿no? Todo bien, pero... Bueno, a ver, son nivel... APA, son nivel 32, hay que darle... No. Falló, mira. A ver. Ay, no, me van a correr. Pensé que me iban a bloquear. No menos. Que voy a tener que leviar, loco, en algún momento. Se me viene la podrida. Ah, me enfureció. Lo bueno que atacó el que quería.
Good to go. Right.
Don't get caught.
Sure you can beat me?
Come on.
You're serious right now? This is nice.
Take your best shot.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Let's go.
Me encanta ese salto, es buenísimo. Tiene una evasión esa piba, te juro que va de re bien,
Nice.
You fucking... Wait! You okay? What have you done?
Mr. Governor, can't you tell the difference between thugs and law-abiding citizens? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, sir. We are terribly sorry about this.
Do you need medical attention? I never thought I'd see the day when my own guards hurt a citizen. I'm just glad I saw the scuffle in the rearview mirror. Please, let me help you up. Sir.
Young master.
Tonight, go to Orohime Land alone. I'll do the same. It's such a relief that none of you were hurt. Please accept my sincere apologies for all of this. I'd also like to apologize on behalf of my guards. I'll be giving them a strict lecture later. But for now, I must ask that you excuse me. I'm late for an appointment.
No me diga que me voy a separar de mi equipo, loco. Estoy preparado.
Listen. Yeah. Hmm.
Hey.
No. Hold on. Yo. Okay.
Bueno, ahora tengo dudas. Em, Voy a estar solo. ¿Qué onda? Me van a atacar seguro. Bueno, a ver. ¿De qué el lugar? Vamos a tomar un taxi. No sé si leviar un poco. Vamos a meternos, vamos a avanzar hasta donde podamos. Si vemos que se me pone muy complicado, antes de empezar esta parte voy a grabarlo. Y si se me pone complicado, nada, lo dejamos ahí, subo de nivel. Y nada, vamos a grabarlo.
Hey.
Hey.
Listen.
Young master. You were born in a dump much like this one, weren't you?
It's been a while, young master.
I figured you'd want to see me. I know what you want to ask. Why did I change my name? Why am I a politician? Why did I help destroy the Tojo clan? And are you curious about my lack of a wheelchair these days?
You actually willing to explain any of it?
I am. My condition was cured in America. I got a lung transplant. Did you know that if you drop a stack of cash into the right palm over there, you can buy an organ? Incredible. But even with deep pockets, nothing is simple for the son of a Yakuza boss.
That why you changed your name?
Yes. I did it because I was born the son of Masumi Arakawa. And because my condition robbed me of the youth everyone else got to have. I was happy to change my name and start a new life separate from all of that. And look at the results. I'm not only the governor, but also the chair of the ruling party. What's wrong? You can't bring yourself to congratulate me?
Not from the heart, no. Are you even happy as a politician?
Politics is a good life. Unlike the Yakuza, you don't have to use violence to assert control. I can improve people's lives, and they're grateful to me for it.
You think Ogasawara's grateful? You killed him.
Oh, that was just a sensible precaution.
Man, listen to yourself.
Come on. After you kidnapped him, he ran his mouth about Bleach Japan, did he not? He was never much for discretion. He swore to me that he didn't tell you anything, of course. But I could see the truth in his eyes. That sealed his fate.
So, you just kill people over an assumption? Without even bothering to check?
I'm checking now. Did he tell you the secrets of Bleach Japan or not?
Well, I mean...
See? Proper risk management is all about mitigating threats before they...
But he was your buddy! He helped you start Bleach Japan!
Being at the top means you have to know when people are no longer relevant. Like father, like son, right? My father looked after you for years. But when he had to, he cut you from the family.
That's not how it went down. He asked me to go to prison to keep the whole Arakawa family safe.
You think that's why?
Captain Sawashiro killed some guy who reported directly to the Tojo clan. If we had let Sawashiro get arrested, the Arakawa family would have had to own up to it, since they were lower on the ladder.
Oh, Kasuga. Whether you went to prison or not, Sawashiro wasn't going to be arrested.
You don't know that.
Oh, but I do. Because Sawashiro didn't kill that guy in the first place.
What?
As I recall, that night was the last time I saw you. Yeah, that club in Kamurocho we went to. On New Year's Eve.
Yeah, it was your girlfriend's birthday.
Right. I've certainly had better nights.
What? Young master, how long have you been there? Young master?
So, did you finish your business? I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
Are you okay, sir?
Shut up! Don't touch me.
Let's go, honey. I'm sure he's just drunk.
What's wrong with him?
Is he sick? Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
get up! You can't sleep here, you fucking drunk. Come on, move your ass!
Fuck off, man.
This building's my family's property. So clear out. Go on, go!
Yakuza? That means you're garbage.
The fuck you say? Don't touch me! You're on Kamurocho turf now, fool. In this town, let me go! Fear the Yakuza. I don't know what backwoods village you might be from, but you're about to learn about Kamurocho the hard way, motherfucker! You think you're hot shit because you know how to hold a gun? Where'd you buy that thing, huh? Your local toy shop? Huh?
You want me to pull the trigger, you son of a bitch?
Do it if it's even a real gun. Go on. Do it! Come on! Fucking do it if you've got the balls! Can't do it, huh? That what the girls say about you too?
Cuando llega a cero va a disparar. Bravo.
Little bitch like you ought to know better. Now, you're dead! Dumbass. Do it if you're gonna.
Sawashiro, I fucked up. I killed the guy.
Ah, este mató al loco. O sea, por culpa de él bueno, nada, se culpó a él.
You were the one who killed Suzumori?
Yes. I told Sawashiro what I did, then went home. Lucky for me, there were no witnesses.
So I didn't go in Sawashiro's place. I went in your place.
That's right. Dad sold you to the law to protect his only son. Obviously, he couldn't just tell you how it really happened. That's why he lied that you were taking the fall for Sawashiro. You swallowed the bait whole and happily marched yourself to the station. So tell me, do you still trust the old asshole? I can only imagine how you must feel. Doing 18 years of hard time would have been bad enough. But then there was the other event. After giving him such a huge portion of your life, you finally see him and... bang, right? Must feel horrible even now.
I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Well, say something, Ichi.
It doesn't matter what you say. I trust Arakawa-san.
Then answer one question for me. Why are you in Ichincho?
Couldn't tell you. Maybe because I'm Ichi Bad Kasuga. The guy who hits rock bottom but always crawls back up.
I see. Even after all these years, somehow you've managed to stay just as dumb. It's kind of touching. Nostalgic, even. I can't even bring myself to be mad.
What an honor. You know, I thought this meeting was gonna be a setup. But you came alone, like you promised. So I guess I'm touched too.
What? You thought I'd have you killed? No. There's no sense in squishing an ant. I'll let you live. We do go way back after all. But I do have one condition. Don't ever come near me or Dad again. Understand?
Well, I've got my own condition. Pull out of Ichincho and get Kume to end his campaign.
Pardon?
I may not be cut out for politics, but Kume sure as hell ain't either.
Actually, the Citizens Liberal Party agrees with you. Kume is ignorant and inexperienced. If he didn't have our support, he'd lose for sure.
Then why are you having him run?
So everyone can see my value.
What?
Think about it. If Kume wins, how will the Citizens Liberal Party react? They'd realize that an endorsement from Ryo Aoki can turn entire elections, even in favor of a simpleton. It will be crystal clear that I have the skill and influence to replace Ogikubo. They'll watch and learn.
So, Kume's just a tool to you.
An election is nothing more than a game of strategy.
Are these Ichincho revitalization shelters part of your game too?
Oh, those. Those are the most useful tools of all. With them, I can round up all the illegal residents at once.
Wait, what? I thought the shelters were helping people get visas.
Don't be absurd. The people going to them would never qualify for visas. The shelters will bus them to the Immigration Bureau, where they'll be deported.
For real? You're lying to them right to their faces?
I'm not lying. The shelter's purpose is there in its name. It's revitalizing
Viste que había, atrás del refugio había algo.
of criminals.
Just give me an answer. Are you going to accept my conditions or not?
¿Quién sos vos? Ichiban también, ¿no?
Absolutely not.
Well, then I guess there's no chance of us finding common ground.
Did you actually think I'd come here tonight because I wanted to negotiate? Remember what I said earlier. The only reason you're still alive is because I took pity on you. If I stop pitying you, you don't have much left.
What the hell is this? I thought the young master said he would come alone.
That makes you a fool for believing him when he said it. And for rejecting his offer.
Guess I'm kinda old-fashioned that way. I tend to take people at their word. Alone means alone.
This way, Ichiban!
Go!
Ah, lo salvo esperando.
Guys, why are you here?
Just get out of the damn way!
Let's go.
I told you it was a trap. Listen to me next time.
Bueno, Ichiban, dejate de joder, boludo. Ahora ya está. Hay que hacer mierda al hijo y al padre.
Just the infield missed a few grounders.
Time to call up the reserves. Let's give Captain Sawashiro a show. Break through him!
Right.
engrapadora esta.
Don't get cocky.
You're gonna get too.
Take your best shot.
Tomá.
Right.
You're in it now. Get alive.
Ese con la katana me iba a causar sangrado. Casi seguro. Uy, durito este, Ah.
I'll show you. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Bien, quedó aturdido.
Here we go. Try this on the side.
Así que nos podemos encarar de esto un poquito. Ah, murió. ¡Córrete! No sé por qué se va tan lejos la mina. Uy, son 7, loco.
Isn't this all a little much just to take me out? Come on.
Maybe it is. But then again, you did survive being shot. So taking precautions makes sense.
So this here's the guy who took a bullet from the cap. Thought you'd have some meat on you, but you're kind of scrawny, ain't ya?
Don't get cocky. Make sure he dies here.
In that case, how about we draw and quarter him? No way he pulls out of that one, eh?
Do what you must.
Ever seen a tuna carving? Get ready for the human version. When I'm done, I'll put his head in a box and ship it to you tomorrow.
Just do it right.
You leaving? Scared?
No. I just don't want any of your blood on my suit.
So you're still the type to leave all the dirty work to your peons. Guess after all these years, you didn't learn shit from Arakawa-san.
You never shut up about the boss. I've always hated that.
Let him say what he wants, boss. Poor little shit only has a couple of minutes to live.
No, that's enough talk. Kill him already.
Let's start the dissection.
Los de atrás se fueron. Bueno, agarro, ¿no? Este pibe, ¿qué onda? Bueno,
I'm not backing down.
I got this. You're doing good.
Right.
sure you want to get hurt?
You're in it
Try
now.
this on your side. You're awesome.
Cool.
I wouldn't underestimate me. You're gonna
Come on
get
now.
serious right now?
I'm up.
Sure you want to get
Que me cubrí, loco.
Korea. Get alive. Korea. Ikude.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
You're in it now.
Right. I'll show you. I'm not that.
Get caught. I got this.
Here we go.
Me quedan dos, Tiene buena vida,
You sure you want to get hurt? Right. You're gonna get
I
stomped.
got this.
I have secrets too.
Korea.
Tomá.
Right.
Que es buena,
This out.
Cool.
I'm not backing down.
Check this out. Got something for you. I'm up. Alive. Let's go in.
I got this. Here we go. Try this on your side. Here I
Let's go.
Vamos todos contra uno,
I wouldn't underestimate me. I'll show
Ahora voy a tratar de matar a este. Hay que ver si el otro nos llama a uno más, ¿no?
I'm up. Come on. Going in.
Here we go. This ought to help. Right.
Oh, yeah?
I have secrets too.
I got this.
Stomped.
Take your best shot.
You sure you can beat me?
Come on now.
Tomá.
Don't get cocky.
Ensangrentado nomás.
Okay. I got this.
You're in it now. Losing it.
I'll show you. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Hijo de puta.
Korea. I got this.
Right.
You wanna
Try
go?
this on your side. Here I
Era obvio, que iba a seguir esto. Alta. Qué coso, loco. A ver. No menos. Hay que ver si el del medio nos llama. Vamos a intentar dejarlo solo.
Let's go.
Here we go. I'm ready now. I got this. I'll show you.
Oh yeah?
I'm not backing down.
You wanna go?
Ahí con que viene.
Let's go. Going in.
Right.
Ella se la banca la piba, Y en la próxima voy a tratar de curarla.
This is bad. I'll show you. Here we go.
¿La curo? Sí, vamos a curarla, por las dudas. Vamos a curar a todos, ya que está.
You sure you can beat me? This out. Oh yeah. Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready.
Appreciate it.
You're gonna get
I'm up.
Que no sangra nada el hijo de puta este,
Come on now. Don't get cocky.
Estoy quedando sin...
I have secrets too.
Estoy quedando sin maná.
Right.
I'm in there. Don't get cocky.
Try this on for size. You sure you want to get hurt? This is my
I got this. Let's go.
Bueno, le saqué la mitad ya, ¿no?
Check this out.
You serious right now? I'm not backing down. This is bad. Let's go.
Ah, uy, me causó miedos.
Here we go. Check this out. Here
I'm up.
Is some kind of joke? You're gonna be in a whirl.
Come on now.
You serious right now?
Take your best shot.
You're gonna get stomped. Right. Try this on for size.
Don't get cocky. Let's go. Cool.
You sure you can beat me? Right. I'm not backing down.
You wanna go?
Here we go. Check this out.
I'm in there.
Here I go. You want to get hurt?
Tomá, de un golpe me baja la defensa y le pone sangrado. Pues yo creo que ya lo maté, ya está, ya lo maté. Un par de golpes más. Llave Sunlight.
I did it!
Weren't you saying you were gonna put my head in a box and ship it to the captain? I'm sure he'll be surprised to see your head in there then.
guy was really gross.
Are all Omi Alliance dudes like that?
They're the biggest Yakuza group in the country. I'm sure they have even crazier guys.
And that's what's flooding into Ijincho? Great.
Ichiban!
Hamako-san, is something wrong?
I was just at the shelter.
The shelter?
I was taking something to one of the girls. She forgot it at my place. But they were all gone. None of the staff would tell me where they went. I don't know what's going on.
Calm down, Hamako-san.
Please, help me find them.
Hey, I'm really, really sorry. But they aren't in Japan anymore.
What?
The shelter was just a trap for mass deportations.
No! Those girls, they don't have anyone to help them in the countries they came from. That's why they came to Ijincho in the first place. I just wanted to give them a chance. How did this happen? Oh no! No, 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 no.
Jodete, vieja culiada, por confiar en el que no tenías que confiar.
If only I hadn't told them to go to the shelter. If only I'd realized sooner.
It's not your fault. You did what you thought was best for them.
He's right. Don't blame yourself. You were on their side until the end.
I'm so sorry.
God damn it.
Es largo el capítulo, ¿eh?
I told Hamako-san to get some rest.
Thanks, Sachan.
Ijincho just keeps taking hit after hit.
Remember what Jungi Han said? We should basically get out of here while we can? Maybe we should consider that. For real.
You want to run?
I mean, isn't the situation kind of hopeless at this point?
Hopeless, huh? Well, you got a place we can all go?
Oh, not off the top of my head, no.
How about you, Adachi-san?
Nope. I don't even have family to stay with. My parents died a long time ago. Psycho?
I mean, I could leave, but I would never abandon my sister or my father like that.
Sounds like we've settled that then.
Settled what?
That none of us can run away from this. We're in the same boat as the Komijul and the Ryuma. So our only option is to fight, with or without hope. And personally, I say there is hope.
How? How is there a chance of winning?
It doesn't matter. A long time ago, Arakawa-san told me something. If you go into a fight thinking you got a chance to win, you're just being a bully.
What the hell? Not gonna lie, that sounds kinda stupid.
Hell no. A real fight's when you go up against someone so strong, you got no chance. Our enemies are the Omi Alliance and the Citizens Liberal Party. The crime lords from below are teaming up with the law from above. And I say bring it on.
We're going up against all of Japan, basically.
Too much for you, Adachi-san? Going soft on me?
Don't be stupid. I couldn't ask for a better fight. Let's do
Oh.
it. But can we include Tokyo PD in that law part so I can kick their asses too?
Hell yeah. Put them on the list.
Good enough for me.
You guys are ridiculous. You know that, right?
Tell me about it. But...
Admit it, you like that about us.
yeah, what is my damage?
Nanba, Sachan, join us, and...
Yeah.
You can skip the pep talk.
That's why I keep you guys around.
You sure, Namba? Your brother's okay now, and he's getting married. What skin do you have in the game?
Yeah, I know I've been a butt. But if my friends are gonna fight, so will I. I'm all in now. Besides, it'll make for a great speech at my brother's wedding.
That settles it. Let's knock them on their asses.
Bueno, dragón agitado. Terminamos otro capítulo, ¿no? Capítulo 12, el fin de la Yakuza. Son 15, ¿eh? 12, 13, 4 capítulos. Ah. Es loco este, ¿eh? De ser el líder de los Newman, ahí se pega la cocinada, loco.
There you go.
There's more? I can't eat all this.
Don't sweat it, Chairman. Us young folks can handle this chow.
Oh, definitely. My stomach's a bottomless pit. Bon appetit.
Hell yeah!
We got so focused on our food that we forgot to actually discuss anything. Oh, it is damn good.
Yeah. But we have to get down to business. Guess I'm kicking us off. This is Kume-kun, leader of Bleach Japan's Yokohama branch. He's going to run for this district's representative seat in the next election. Now, what you gotta understand about this kid is he's just step one of Ryo Aoki's scheme to turn Ijincho into his personal political machine.
Xiao's correct. Kume is just one step. Aoki's other steps include a huge number of Bleach Japan candidates all over the country.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
And the dam is broken. There's no stopping it now. Governor Aoki's too popular. There's no one who can stand up to him.
So you think Kume's win is a done deal, Chairman Hoshino?
Pretty much. Kume has Aoki's broad public adoration at his back. Throwing Aoki's fundraising and media savviness. Kume's got a very real shot at this.
I'd say so. He wants Ijincho so bad, it's gotten personal for him. Since it was Ogikubo's kingdom before, seizing it makes Aoki the new heir apparent. That's gotta be what he's thinking.
Yes. I'd venture to say that even if the Citizens' Liberal Party wins every other district, he won't be satisfied unless he wins this one. He's gonna throw everything he's got at this contest.
Definitely.
Well, I'm not gonna roll over and just take it. Anybody with me?
With you on what?
On taking this dude down a peg. I'm sick of getting our asses kicked.
We all are, but...
We can't just let him win. We need to do something. I mean, Bleach Japan is in bed with the Omi Alliance. Isn't that fucked up? It's, you know, hypocritical. They go around preaching about how gray zones need to go, acting like they're heroes or something. Meanwhile, they team up with gangsters to take over Japan, and everyone just claps for them?
Thing is, Kasuga, these gangsters have a governor on their side. They're untouchable.
Are you guys even hearing yourselves right now? What's gotten into you? The Ijin 3 used to protect the weak and vulnerable in this town. Granted, you did it by running a huge scam, so I'm not gonna give you too much credit. But after everything the city's given you, don't you feel like you owe something to it? Look, I know none of you guys did what you did just for the money. Ogikubo was the one raking in all the dirty riches. You guys wanted to stop a war from destroying this town. And if you don't stand up now, you're basically abandoning the Ijin 3's purpose. It's a disgrace.
You sure you want to finish that thought?
Yeah, dial it down, or I'll set you straight.
Well, I, for one, agree with him.
You do?
Everything you said is true. We all lived in the gray zones, and sure, that ain't something to be proud of. But at least we could be proud of putting food on the tables of our men and their families. You're with me on that, at least. Right, Samui? If we roll over, we will be throwing away everything we've ever worked for.
Zhao.
No, it's true. And remember, I left the Liu Meng in your hands. I trusted you to consider what my men need. This is shaping up to be your first job as their new boss. Come on, Song-Hui.
Damn it. Fine.
Chairman Hoshino, you got any wisdom of your own to lend us?
Well, I do understand the need to be fair to the city. I'll help. And to think, I only came here for the food. Didn't expect to get roped into some noble last stand.
You know what they say. There's no such thing as a free lunch.
True that. Now let's go take care of Kume.
I have to admit, I will enjoy knocking that little punk off his pedestal. So what's a move?
Good question. We need to strike, but how?
Don't you think it's obvious?
No. What?
We need to ruin the young master's reputation.
Meaning?
We gotta make sure Kume loses the election.
How do you propose we do that?
That part I hadn't really figured out. But once we do, it'll be like kicking Aoki right in the face.
I don't see how it's feasible.
I mean, we could maim him. If he's too injured, he'd have to pull out of the race, and then...
You wanna kill him?
Well, only if he resists.
We can't do that. If he dies, they'll just replace him with some other tool. I'm sure they've got backup candidates waiting in the wings.
Hey, winning. That's how we do it. We just win it ourselves.
Huh?
We win the election with our own candidate. Put someone up who can get more votes than Kume. There's gotta be someone out there who can do it.
Yes, probably. But how do we figure out who this someone is? We're not political consultants.
Well, we should remember the votes for Kume aren't really for him in the first place. They're votes for Aoki.
Good point. Can you think of anyone who fits the bill, Chairman Hoshino?
Unfortunately, I can't say I do. Ogi Kubo was an incumbent here for many years, with no opponents who posed any real threat. The only people who ever ran against him just did so as a formality.
Hey, you seem to know a lot about it. Why don't you run?
Excuse me?
Yeah, people know who you are. You've got charisma.
No Yakuza's gonna win an election, even in the Jincho. And if he did, I'd consider the world doomed.
Seriously.
But I could try to recruit someone who would have a chance in the race.
That's a start.
I hope you're not expecting me to shoulder this burden alone, though.
What do you mean?
Elections cost money. A lot of money. If I find a candidate, who's footing the bill for the campaign?
I'll tell you right now, my people don't have a single yen to spare.
Right, so, how much is it exactly?
I'm willing to chip in some myself, but I'll need an additional 3 million yen cash just to register.
3 million? You need that much?
At a minimum. If you can't scrape that amount together, this plan is dead in the water.
Lo tenemos, papá. Lo tenemos.
I hate to say it, but he's right. Can you do it, Kasuga-kun?
Lo tenemos, tranquilo. 6.800.000 tengo. Consigue 3 millones, ya los tengo. Y después al bar. Bueno, tengo... A ver, quiero ver las misiones. Las misiones secundarias siguen las mismas dos que teníamos antes. Y había una... el asesino enmascarado, que tengo que esperar a la noche. Me dieron una llave. Que después voy a ver qué es. Tengo mis dudas. Capaz que son de los cofres dorados. Nada, bueno, loco, dejamos el capítulo de acá. Intenso. Bueno, nos centramos un par de cosas. Era obvio que el joven maestro lo iba a cagar. Pero bueno, es bueno que ahora Ichiban un poco diga, bueno, basta, loco, ya está. Deja de adorar a alguien que no lo merece, ¿no? Así que vamos a plantarle cara al gobernador de la Yakuza que está atrás, que es el Clanomi, ¿no? Si el video te gustó, dale like, compartí, hacer todo eso. Te mando un saludo y nos vemos. Chau, chau.